Welcome back. I'm meteorologist Jake DeReese. Today in our neighborhoods, we're gradually cooling those temperatures as this morning we're tracking an advancing cold front, which will bring quite a chilly air mass back into the state, making us feel a lot more like January compared to what we've been seeing over the past few weeks. We're also tracking snowfall throughout the day as well. However, our main impacts are mainly going to lie with our winds and the snowfall, as well as our temperatures today. There's that cold front sagging through in the 7 o'clock hour this morning in areas like Lansing, Eaton Rapids, and Mason, mainly our northern neighborhoods. It's going to be in that 8 o'clock hour where we'll start to see similar impacts in areas like Jackson and Hillsdale. But again, winds out of the north will bring much cooler air into our neighborhoods throughout the day today. And with strong winds, feels like temperatures are looking to sink or cool into the single digits by this afternoon. We already observed some light rain throughout these morning hours this morning, and these will mix into scattered snow showers for the remainder of the day as we rapidly cool in that 7 o'clock hour. Again, rapid cooling could lead to some freezing out on the roadways during this morning's commute, so make sure you're leaving some extra time as we'll continue, like I said, throughout the entire day to track these scattered snow showers. The good news is right here across all of our neighborhoods, since we're inland in the state, we're not going to be seeing a lot in terms of snowfall accumulation. We'll get to it, but first, heading into Thursday, we'll take a nice break as a brief ridging pattern allows for partly cloudy skies. Yes, some chances to see the sun. However, it will remain quite chilly with highs in the lower 20s. But let's look at snowfall potential just for today. We're going to take this throughout the day today into tomorrow morning, and we're only looking at up to an inch to possibly at most an inch and a half across all of our neighborhoods of snowfall. So again, nothing too crazy, but temperatures on the other hand, let's look at these future feels like temps. As you can see, we're gradually cooling throughout the day by 7 p.m., possibly across the board seeing feels like temperatures below 0 degrees. And we're going to take that trend into tomorrow morning as you're waking up with some neighborhoods possible like Perry there seeing feels like temps 10 below 0. So definitely bundle up as you're heading out the door. Thankfully, winds will weaken heading into Thursday due to that ridging pattern, but snow is not going to be away from the forecast for too long. Overnight Thursday into Friday, we're looking at more snow arriving in the forecast, this time looking at some potential heavier accumulations here for Friday as well as we head into Saturday with renewed snowfall. This is our potential for both Friday and Saturday, both days. We're looking at 1 to 2 inches, mainly south of I-94, 2 to 3 inches north of I-94, and heavier accumulations off towards the lake shore. Again, we could still see some changes to that forecast as we inch closer, but again, we are favoring snowfall Friday and Saturday. As Friday, high temps are back around normal, hovering around freezing, but they'll gradually fall heading into the weekend. Upper 20s on Saturday, lower 20s again on Sunday, continuing to start a new week with snowfall chances on MLK Day with look at those high temps in the upper teens and overnight lows cooling into the single digits. Look at that. Overnight Monday into Tuesday, we could see lows at 3 degrees.